Hello, everyone, and welcome. I am the OG Geo Greg Osmond. Thank you for joining me today, episode 68, World of Outlaws Start Racing 24. If you missed the last episode, you can click the eye in the top right of the screen. Go check that out. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel so you can follow along with the rest of this series. Video description has our Linktree link to all of our great channel supporters and sponsors. Make sure you go support those who support us. Video description also has information on channel memberships, extended link videos, exclusive videos, ad-free videos, and more. Information is in the description and in the join button below the video. All right, two more races on tap here in the micro at the regional level. We got Port Royal and Willow Creek. Oh, excuse me. Port Royal half mile, Willow Creek half mile. So a couple big tracks on tap for us here today. No immediate repairs needed to the car, although let's check out suspension 105. I think after this episode, we should be able to upgrade the suspension. So we're not going to waste any more time. Without any further ado, let's head to Port Royal Speedway in Pennsylvania. All right, qualified in the 8th position here are... We'll start outside of the front row of heat race number 3. Our nemesis, Ricky Holden, is back. So have to keep an eye on him. We did not get our qualifying bonus, our sponsor bonus for qualifying. It came about a 10th of a second. Very close. It was very close. So heat race action up next here at Port Royal. But first, I need to drop that down one, and I need to loosen this car up a little bit. So I'm gonna go just a tick stiffer on the right rear torsion bar and see what that does. Hopefully that helps. Actually, gonna go another round down on the wedge. So heat race up next here, Port Royal. Let's head to the track. Oh, look who's starting on the pole. It is our arch nemesis, Ricky Holden. We'll have to see how we do here. Green flag is out. All right, green flag is out. We are underway. This is probably going to be a boring one. I'm not going to lie to you. We're already losing 2 spots to Alex Johnson. Eddie Evans looking to the inside of us. Not going to be able to grab that spot. We'll settle back into the 3rd position here. All right, see if we get in the wake of the draft. Oh, caution is out. Not sure what the caution is out for. Didn't really see anything happening behind us, so we'll have to see what happens from here. Here we go. Green flag back out. Hopefully we can get a better start than we did last time. All right, we're not going to lose any spots this time, so good there. I don't see the guy that was passing us the last time. But Ricky Holden out to the early race lead. Alex Johnson in 2nd. We are in the 3rd position. I may just go to my tried and true handy-dandy setup. Holden is gone. Because this car it's not handling bad. It's just a little tighter through the middle of the corner than I would prefer. So we got to potentially do something there. I think we'll be able to get by Johnson here for 2nd, if not this lap, and the next lap. Hey, that was our fastest lap ever. Look at that. All right, let's see if we can get by Johnson this time. Bye. No, we're not going to. No, certainly not going to do it this time. All right, going to have 4 to go this time, but I got plenty of time to try to make something happen. There we go. Had a good run through 1 and 2 there, side by side with Johnson. Down the back straight away for the 2nd position. In the 3, we're going to have him cleared. Yes, sir. Put us back into 2nd position. Back in the 2nd here at the Speed Palace of Port Royal Speedway as we work lap number 8 of this 10-lap heat race. 2nd position puts us into the qualified dash. That'll be another 10 laps we'll have to run here. I think I'm going to drop the gear ratio down another notch just to be on the safe side. You know, let's run this last lap from the hood view. Nope, cockpit camera. Rip a tear off. All right. Yep, Evans. Yep, he was the one that was. He must have been the cause of the caution. Not entirely sure exactly what happened, but he was the cause of the caution. Let's get out of that view so we're ready for the next race when it starts. There we go. That is a second place run in heat race number 3. We will start 8th in the qualified dash. Ricky Holden gets the win. He'll start 3rd in the dash. Alex Johnson in the 3rd position and Ken Hall at 4th. They will head to the A main as well. All right, so a few subtle changes we need to make to the car. Oh my God. I just cannot stop yawning. All right, I'm going to go back up there. I'm going to drop that down there, and we should be good. Starting in 7th, 3rd Street Bakery wants us in the top 5. Let's see what we do. A main from Port Royal is coming at you. All right, A-main time. Micro Sprint Regional Action. Ron Matthews finished 4th in Heat 1. He's starting 16th. Starting 25th, Robbie Jackson finished 5th in the B-main. Shotgun on field. Jessica Robinson finished 5th in the qualified dash. She'll start 5th position. We finished 7th in the qualified dash. So we are starting from the 7th position. Here we go. Green flag is out. A-main underway here at Port Royal. Port Royal, Pennsylvania, at a half mile. We're going to get a little high there through turns 1 and 2. Brittany Hughes going to slide right by, grab the 7th spot from us, but we're going to slide right back by, get underneath that, grab that spot right back, and oh my goodness, I feel something good here. I feel something good. We're going to look to the inside of Brent Brown here for 4th. A little bit of contact, no harm, no foul. Caution is out. Caution is out as we just grabbed the 4th position, plus 3 on our starting position. Not sure what happened behind us, but something did happen, and green flag is back out. Gotta get this thing up to speed quickly. Gonna go a little high through turns 1 and 2. That's okay. Brent Brown gonna get to our inside, grab 4th from us. We're going to slide right back by through 3 and 4, grab that spot plus 1, put us into 3rd as we get by Tammy Gonzalez. Oh my goodness, Lisa Dixon, we're going to get by her handily for 2nd. Car gets a little tight through the middle, 1 and 2. Oh, big flip behind us. Lisa Dixon goes for a ride. I believe that was off the nose of Brent Brown. Oh boy, there's going to be words had after this one, but I got a good feeling about how this one's gone so far. Started 7th up to 2nd. Here we go. Green flag back out. All right, 4 laps completed here. 26 laps remain here at Port Royal Speedway, the Speed Palace in Pennsylvania. Gonzalez going to look to the outside. She gets ahead of steam built up there. Brent Brown looking to our outside as well, as they are both going to grab 2nd and 3rd from us, as we're going to fall back to the 4th position. All right, looking now to the inside of Gonzalez as Brown gets a little slow. It takes us a little while to get going, so let's hope there's no late race restarts or anything like that. Gary Nelson out to about a 1-second lead right now as we're going to come around and complete lap number 6. 24 laps remain. 24 laps remain here. Now 23 and a half. Nelson still out to about a 2nd lead. 9/10 of a second is what it has maintained at these last few laps, but we just ran a ripper of a lap and closed in a few tenths of a second for the race lead. Brent Brown right behind us, not letting us get away too far, because he's got to keep us honest. We're going to keep it moving here. Come around here, complete lap number 8. 8 8 laps complete. I think that was our fastest lap of the race. Yes, sir, it was. Oh, we're going to scrape the outside wall down the back straightaway just a little bit. No harm, no foul. We'll keep her moving. No damage on the car to speak of. Gary Nelson out to the race lead as we're going to complete lap number 9. We are closing in now, less than half a second between us and the lead of this race. Gary Nelson maintains the race lead through turns 3 and 4. Coming around here, completing lap number 10. We are 1/3 of the way through this one. There's absolutely no reason these cars should be racing in a track this big. We're going to get a good run on Nelson down the back straightaway and dip it to the inside through 3 and 4. And there we go. Race leader has changed with 19 laps to go. We're going to lead our first lap. All right, we've got the race lead here at Port Royal Speedway over Gary Nelson. Brent Brown is in 3rd, Timmy Gonzalez 4th, Jacob Gamola holds down the 5th spot here. The changes we made to the car prior to the A-main definitely working for us. And you know what is an excellent piece of karma? The first car we're going to lap is our arch nemesis of Ricky Holden in the 2 Wild car. That just feels right. As we're going to put him a lap down, now going to look to the outside, Lisa Dixon. Oh, Dixon gets into Gary Nelson. Nelson goes upside down. Caution is out. I have a hair on my nose or something. All right. Caution comes out at a good time for us because that hair on my nose is really bothering me. So here we go. Green flag back out. Back underway here, Port Royal Speedway. Regional micro sprint. Brent Brown going to get a good restart. Going to look to the outside and grab the race lead on us. Remember, we don't have a good short run car, so I kind of expected that to happen. But once we get up to speed, we are golden. Halfway home, 15 laps down, 15 laps remain. Unfortunate incident there for Gary Nelson as he gets together with the lapped car of Lisa Dixon and goes upside down. We're now reeling in Brent Brown once again for the race lead. We're going to dip to the inside off of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. He's going to have a little bit of an advantage. Not much, though. We're going to get a good run off of turn number 4. Still, he's got the spot. And another half mile on tap next. So we are closing in. We are right there. Just not really enough to make a move on Brown at the moment. "12 laps remain now. Brent Brown and I off to about a full second ahead of 3rd place Tammy Gonzalez. Jacob Gamola is in 4th. Kurt Henderson is in 5th, and we're going to look to the inside of Brown. Off for 4, down the front straightaway. Race leader is your boy, the OGGO. Brown not letting us get away too easily as he's going to try to do a little sneaky move on us and get the lead right back, but not able to really make anything happen there. We're going to have a good exit on 4, and there we are, back to the race lead officially at the line. 10 laps to go. 2/3 of the race is completed now. 2/3 done with this one. Race has been slowed by 2 cautions? 3? 2 or 3. At least 2. I know that. Working lap 22 of 30 now here at the half mile Port Royal Speedway. Brent Brown looking to the inside. I hope I haven't been calling him Brian Brown. Brian Brown's a real driver. I don't know if Brent Brown is. But yes, Brent Brown looked to the inside briefly, wasn't able to make anything happen. Lisa Dixon now running in the 25th position. We're approaching her very, very quickly. We're going to do a little high-low, dipsy-do, get her another lap down. And look at this, Ricky Holden, and he goes up to block us. All right. Well, he's not going to screw up this one for us. Working lap 24. We'll have 6 laps remaining this time by at the flag stand. Dixon a lap down. Holden a lap down, at least one lap down. And right now we are approaching the guy we passed for the race lead, who's running now in 23rd. He went from 2nd to 23rd, all because of an incident with a lap car. We're going to put Gary Nelson a lap down. All right, oh my goodness. I don't know if that was Nelson again or somebody else, but somebody back there went for a ride, and I believe it was Nelson. All right, this is a little concerning because it's taken us a little while to get up to speed on these restarts. Brent Brown going to look to the outside just like before, and he's going to nab that race lead from us. We're going to go up and block anybody else, but Gonzalez is going to look to the inside and take advantage of us going into defense mode. And we're going to run out of laps here if we don't get to where we need to be and get there quickly. All right, going to get to the inside of Gonzalez. Back into second we go. Brent Brown. All right, we got a good run on Brown down the back stretch. We do a little high-low dipsy-do. Can we get a good run down the front straightaway? 2 laps remain here at Port Royal. All right, down the back straightaway. Looking to the inside into turn number 3. We got to make the move and make it now. It's a drag race down the front straightaway now. We've got a little bit of preferred groove going into turn 1, but he's going to slam the door. We're going to get to the inside. A little contact there with Brown down the back straightaway. We're going to grab the advantage into turn number 3. And off of 4, we're going to play defense. And there it is. Win number 1 at the regional level in the micro. Brent Brown will come home in the 2nd position. Timmy Gonzalez finishes in 3rd. Kurt Henderson in 4th. And Jacob Kamola will round out the top 5 here at Port Royal. Looking further on down the finishing order, you will see Gary Nelson. Early race leader gets into it with a lap car and finishes in 23rd. Lisa Dixon, the lap car he got into it with, finishes 24th and 25th. That felt good. Yep. Ricky Holden goes to the back of the field. All right, first win here at comes at Port Royal. We're going to maintain the points lead because of that. 56 is now a 42-point lead over Jessica Robinson. She finished in the 7th position at this one. $16,000 for our win here. We'll pad our pockets there. $25,750 and 2,577 of those unusable, unnecessary skill points. Let's head back to the shop. We got another race coming up. All right, back at the race shop. First, all right, there is our first regional dirt series trophy for the micro. We do have the points lead by a considerable amount at this point. 40 points, I believe it is. Up next, Willow Creek, another half mile. I believe this one's got some sharper corners, so it should be an interesting race. Let's get everything repaired up here. We'll repair the tires first. Well, not everything, but wings, and then the suspensions. We'll get those repaired. Let's check out the suspension here. We don't have enough, I don't believe, to actually get everything purchased there. So we'll head off to Willow Creek, another 30-lapper. This time coming in Virginia. So let's head to the track at Willow Creek. All right, we've squashed our beef with Ricky Holden after qualifying in the 4th position. I realized that sometimes you just got to let things go. So we qualified in the 4th position, got our sponsor bonus in both practice and qualifying. We'll start on the pole of heat race number 1. And I really want this car to be a little looser. So I'm going to go 1/2 inch on the tire stagger at the right rear. So here we go. Heat race number 4, Willow Creek Raceway is up next. Top 4 to the A main, top 2 to the qualified dash. I can't stop yawning. Oh my God. All right, top 4 to the A main. Like I said, top 2 to the qualified dash. Here we go. Green flag is out. Let's hope it's not like Port Royal where it takes us 4 laps to get up to speed and going, but Gonzalez going to try to look to the inside. No, Frank Martinez going to look to the inside and grab the race lead off of turn number 2. Had a great start there by Martinez. He's going to grab the race lead. The early race lead, I should say. All right, working lap number 2. We just completed lap number 1 of 10 here at Willow Creek. Martinez out to the race lead. We're going to try to close in on him down the back straightaway. Nothing doing just yet. We're going to have a good run off of 4. Look to the outside. Maybe at the line. He's still got it. Martinez still we're going to make a little bit of contact there with Martinez. We're going to go around with him. I kind of did that on my own because I didn't think it would be fair. I didn't mean to spin him out, but I spun him out. And I penalized myself because of it. So we're going to have a restart here from the second position. Green flag back out here at Willow Creek. Oh, what is she doing? Tammy Gonzalez just hopped the left rear. Oh, big flipper dipper doodah. I think that was Lisa Dixon. No, not Lisa Dixon. It looks like her car, though, but somebody went up and over numerous times. Frank Martinez gets his revenge on us. Back to the race lead he goes. We are now in 4th after Tammy Gonzalez just drove up our left rear in turns 1 and 2 on that last restart. It's been an eventful heat race, to say the least. All right, we're going to get going here on the restart. We're going to hold on to the 4th position. Look to the inside of Jimmy Williams. That's not a name we've heard very much. And Jerry Anderson. We're going to be able to have Anderson cleared. Yes, sir. Put us 4th to 2nd in 1 lap. Halfway home, 5 down, 5 to go this time in heat race action. This car is still loose, or tight through the corners. I need it to turn a little better. All right, 4 laps to go now. Martinez out to a decent race lead, about a little over 1 second, almost 1.5 seconds to be precise. Let's even close that gap at all in these last now 3 laps remaining here. 17:241 was our lap time that past the previous lap. If I'm not mistaken, that was our fastest lap of the race. I got to be careful. Tammy Gonzalez has worked her way back up to the 3rd position. She's now right behind us, trying to grab that 2nd spot as we have 2 laps remaining here at Willow Creek. We've closed the gap on Frank Martinez to 1 second. Now he's going to go top side. That is an interesting maneuver. Let's see if it works out for him. It's an interesting strategy, Cotton. All right, down the back straightaway, last lap of heat race action. We're going to dive it hard into turn number 3. Off of 4, Gonzalez not able to make a move. We're going to come home 2nd and head to the qualified dash. All right, we'll start 9th in the qualified dash after our 2nd place run here in heat race action. Frank Martinez gets the race win. He'll start 4th. Tammy Gonzalez finishes in 3rd, and Jerry Anderson 4th. They will transfer into the A main. Everybody else to the B. All right, finished 8th in the qualified dash. We will start from the 8th position here at Willow Creek and just throw some more steering offset at it. So I think a lot of that's mainly because of the stagger I threw in the car. So we're going to drop the crossweight down even more, and I'm actually going to go up to 54% on the left weight. So hopefully that helps the tight condition I've been fighting all race night here at Willow Creek Raceway. We're starting 8th, 3rd Street Bakery, 555-0190 for all of your bakery needs. They want us to finish in the top 5. Can we do it? Let's find out. A-Main up next. All right, A-Main time here from Willow Creek. Oh, wait, did I hit a button? All right, here we go. A-main time from Willow Creek Raceway. Ken Hall finished second in the B-main. He'll roll from 22nd. Starting fifth, Kurt Henderson finished fifth in the qualified dash. Carl Erickson finished fourth at Heat 1. He'll start in 16th. We finished eighth in the qualified dash, so we will start from the eighth position. Getting ready to go. Green flag racing here from Willow Creek. A-main is underway. All right, let's see what we can do at this second big track of the episode. Second half mile in a row. Ooh, we're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place right now. Ooh, we're going to dive it hard into turn number one. Oh, slide up in front of, I don't know who that is, Jacob Mola. Oh, caution is out. Not sure what happened. Caution is out. All right, caution comes out to slow us down here on the first lap. Second lap, first lap, somewhere around there. But green flag is back out. We restart from the sixth position. We're going to get a good start here on the restart. Kurt Henderson in front of us goes to the top side. Jessica Robinson goes to the bottom. Henderson is nowhere to be found. Coming off of turn number two. We're going to stay high side and handsome because I can't get to the bottom, and we're going to pass two cars in the process. So put us now in, I don't understand what's going on at all right now. Okay, Ricky Holden now in front of us. He gets by us for fifth, puts us back to sixth. We're going to get by Holden entering turn number three on the bottom side. Brittany Hughes now in front of us in fourth. I don't know why this thing is bogging down so much through the corners. I don't have any RPM coming off the corners. I'm very confused. Very confused. All right, going to look to the inside of Hughes now down the front straightaway. We're going to grab the spot, slide up in front of her, put us into fourth. But no, she's going to do her own little crisscross applesauce and grab the spot right back. Yeah, I'm looking down at my tack, and I don't understand why I'm so far down. Why am I down on RPM? Doesn't make any sense. Compared to where we were in heat race, everything else, earlier in this race night, this is not where the car was performing. So I'm very confused as to what's going on there. But we're going to get by Hughes for fourth finally. Oh, wow. Holden just went for a ride behind us. I saw his car up in the air. I saw a flash, green or yellow and red flash behind us. So Ricky Holden goes for a ride. He's not going to have a good run here at Willow Creek, but green flag is back out after being slowed for the restart. We restart from the fourth position. Gary Nelson to our inside, Lisa Dixon to our front. Jessica Robinson, going to slide us to the inside for fourth. She's going to try to grab a couple other positions while she's at it, as we're going to try the same thing. We're going to go fifth to third. Not able to really hold on to, well, everybody goes to the top. We're just going to go right underneath them all and go into second. Jacob Gamola out to the race lead. But again, I'm very confused with what's going on with this car, because I am like down 2,000 RPM from where I was previously. You can't, okay, caution is out. I'm watching. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. I'm watching the tack as I enter the corners, and I just do not have the RPM that I had before. So I don't understand what's going on. All right, we're going to be able to actually hold off everybody this time, and we're going to get by Jessica Robinson. Kurt Henderson now looking to the inside. We're going to kind of let him go and just drop back to the bottom, not lose wholesale spots there. Gary Nelson now looking to our inside, not going to make that a mistake. We're going to just drive up the track in front of Henderson. Nelson is right there and passes us right along with it. So we got to stay off of that apron area of the track. We're back to second now. 16 to go, halfway home next time by. Very frustrating as to why this car is so much down on power right now. I do not understand it. Maybe I need to try to go to the top. Maybe I have enough to try to run up here. Oh my God. I lost even more because of that. Okay, something is up here. Something is up. Why am I losing so much momentum? All right, well, we're going to jump back into fourth. We went second to fifth in one corner. Just because I went to the top? No, that's not how things work. This doesn't make sense. I'm sorry, I keep talking about it, but it just doesn't make sense. I didn't change the gear ratio. You can't tell me that I'm spinning the tires or anything like that with my tire choice, because I didn't change the tire compound. And if I was spinning the tires, I would have more RPM. So it just doesn't make sense. We should be able to get by Henderson here in the next few corners. I say that as I was anticipating him staying on the top, but we'll have to see what happens here. So I'm confused, very confused. But we just kind of got to deal with what we got. These are the cards we were dealt. We're just gonna have to work with what we got. 10 laps to go. 2/3 of this one is complete. Jessica Robinson behind us by about half a second. Not really gaining on us at all, so not super concerned about that one. I really want to get by Henderson. I want that podium spot. Yeah, 17.423. Ooh, got real tight there through the middle. Slid up a little bit. The last lap was our fastest of the race, so no wonder announcer man saying stuff about it. Man. We are just ripping through tear-offs here. Still have 23 left, so not concerned about using them all, but working lap 23 here. We are right on Kurt Henderson's tail. Trying to make something happen here in the waning stages of this one. 7 laps remain. Ricky Holden. Oh, he's going to go upside down again. We're going to sneak by Kurt Henderson as he gets caught up in it, but hopefully we don't have any damage. I was trying to scroll through the screens to see if we had any before the restart came, but was unable to do so. Here we go. Green flag back out. No damage. Okay, so we're good there. No damage on the car. 5 laps to go, though. 5 laps remain here at Willow Creek. All right, Henderson looking to our outside, trying to grab that spot back. Not able to do so. We're going to get by Gary Nelson, though. Jump us back up into second now. Gamola still has the race lead. Nelson looking to our outside to grab second back. He's probably going to do so. Yes, he is. Henderson trying to do the same thing. Nothing doing there. Coming around here, we're going to have 3 laps remaining here at Willow Creek. Nelson stays on the top side. We're going to stay to the bottom. Like I said, 3 laps to go. Gamola out to a commanding race lead, so no real concerns about him there. Working lap 28, we'll have 2 to go this time by. We'll have to take a look at the engine, the ignition, and everything after this one to see why we're down on RPM so much, but we'll just have to figure that one out. Something happened with the car. 2 laps to go. Like I said, we're going to be white flag this time by. Something happened with the engine, drivetrain. We'll have to check it all, but we'll have to see what's going on. But being able to pull out a 3rd place finish here, presumptively, mind you, was still pretty good. I think we could have won it had the car been firing on all cylinders. Pun not intended. But yeah, 3rd place run here at Willow Creek, a win and a 3rd. Not anything to be upset about there. Oh, I forgot to go through the... Oh, shit. We'll figure something out. All right, 3rd place here. I forgot to grab a thumbnail. That's why I was upset. So Jacob Gamola gets the race win. Gary Nelson is in second. We come home third. Kurt Henderson fourth, and Jessica Robinson your top 5. We will hold on to the points lead and extend it even a little bit over Jessica Robinson because we beat her. So we'll extend that points lead a little bit. $12,400 for our third place finish. $36.56 and all the other extra stuff there. $22,869 and 3,004 skill points that we can't do anything with. Let's head back to the shop and debrief. All right, back at the race shop. Ooh. Yikes. Sorry, reading a post from the Tulsa shootout because it's going on right now. And Anton Hernandez, post-race tech after race 23, found the number 25A driven by Anton Hernandez using an illegal engine. Oof. He's been disqualified and is done for the event. That's not good. So that is not good at all. Yes, we are back at the race shop from Willow Creek Raceway after our third place run. Got some repairs to the engine. Yep, I kind of figured that. Maybe that's why it went down. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Kokomo is up next. Let's make our repairs to the chassis and the engine. Didn't need to do the chassis repairs, but I'm going to anyway. $174,443. Yep, we're going to go ahead and purchase that suspension upgrade. We probably don't have enough to get all of these. I'm almost certain we don't have enough to get all of these. It's going to be close, though. 30,000. So I may go run a higher driver race or something like that in the local level just to get us fully upgraded on the suspension. But that leaves us only with chassis and engine. So should be looking pretty good there. Only a little less durability on the suspension, but 7 more performance points. So I'm not super upset about that. So up next, you're going to see Kokomo. We've already raced there, so that'll be a skip race for normal viewing. And then Oswego and Madison Lake, the next 2 races on tap for us here. Oopsies, clicked the wrong button there. But yes, Kokomo, Oswego, Madison Lake coming up for you in episode 69. And then we will end the video at I-55 for the next showcase race, Grant Park and Lernerville. That will end the week for us here on Friday. And then next week we'll run through the rest of the races until we get to episode 75 next Friday. So, like I said, that is going to do it for us here, episode 68. World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. I am the OG Geo, Greg Osmond. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.